They call me the king of everything, 'cause I'm the king of everything.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, Corbin Burnes.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And first offering is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, Boog, we got Burnes working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Toss to Naylor, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Burnes, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Gurriel on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Suarez hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 1st. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This one in the air, right field, Edman. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Will Smith to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base. This is empty. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Up the middle, Perdomo. Whips it to first on the run. Tommy Edman at the
Batting
plate.
7, the right fielder, Tommy Edman.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Snap throw, but he's safe.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Corbin Burnes the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
May back to work. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Pages makes the grab, 1 down. Pavin Smith stands in down for the Diamondbacks.
Pavin Smith.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Run up now trying to get to third. And they put the tag on him for the out. On to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit right side. And Hernandez is out. Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts digs in now. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carroll ranges back. Gone! Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. That one the other way. Marte throws to first in time. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Alek Thomas now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hernandez makes the grab. Out number 2. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nabs it, and that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth. Next to the dish is Freddie. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 35 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Snap throw behind the runner, and he's back to first in time. And that one hit 97 on the gun, but he's back in time. This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Snap throw to first, but he's back.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That to right. Carroll settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Max Muncy at the dish. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. But he scrambles back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Shohei on the go. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not.
And he dives in safely. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. Runner on the move. In the air, left field. Gurriel on the run. Has room, and he makes the catch. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Oh, that smells good, baby.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one upstairs.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's one away. Here's Gurriel. Cut on and lifted in the air. Edman in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that'll do it. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fought off foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you...
Runner takes off. In the air, right field, Carroll. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it, but he's back safely. Pages leads off first with 1 away. Thomas running hard to get it. Thomas snags it, throw over to first. Throw behind the runner, they got him doubled off. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. May back to work. Back up the... Oh, that got him! No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Runner on the go. Cut out and miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second, and he's out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pages should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. And that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact.
But he's safe. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. Thomas on the move. and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. And gone! He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Muncy digs in. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Gurriel makes his way towards it. Reaching down, makes the catch. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He was late there, strike 1.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And here comes Tommy Edman. Tap foul at the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. Gurriel on the run. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Up next
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Touches down, that's a hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And strike one to Mookie Betts. Out to short, Perdomo. Throw home, not in time, the run scores. And they lead by 4. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Betts around second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. That ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
And a quick out, number 1.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky.
Now
you want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Gurriel at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Out to center. Makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Burns back to work. That one hammered center field. Gurriel flying after this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Right side. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, throws to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Pavin Smith. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez drop step going back. Just missed it. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Edman hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And he swings through that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
In the air out to center.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Headed towards the corner. Gone way up into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck. It's 7-1. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. In the air right side. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball to right. Carroll. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a ground ball, and it gets by him.
The batter, the first
So
baseman,
2 down,
Freddie.
and up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Makes the catch, and that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Siggy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that
one blasted deep to right. Edman sprinting for this one. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So man aboard, Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. Runner takes off for third. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome. Runner goes again. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one away. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Foul off down the right side. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting third, the push.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So now the
cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you. Cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like you, some kiss dreams inside my mind don't go away. If I could be just like you, some kiss dreams inside my mind don't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet treat, roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me, know you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me, know you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you,
Hey.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my
Yo.
runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One classy taking my coat from me. I blasted dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more. Them poppy seeds, the mini connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mouth, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Seattle Mariners.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Logan Gilbert.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. That's off the inside corner, and away we go this afternoon. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that is downstairs. Ball 2. Out towards left center. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox.
Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's downstairs and outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ball.
1 out, bases empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way, gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Devers now. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Crochet.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That clips the corner. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Story gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that just misses. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Scoreless after 1. Back in Seattle, now batting Triston Casas.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Gilbert back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's down and in. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Here's Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.